Welcome back to Blacksheep Barbell Podcast. Today we have on Devin Brown.
I'm a co-host. I'm always here.
I forgot.
So we're gonna start this podcast off talking about Ethan's broken back.
Gosh.
Ethan has
Why? We've talked about this.
no, but it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. I've been there and I've experienced it with you. So Ethan has a broken back. He's only been hitting chest every day.
No, not true.
Chest and arms every day.
Nope, I hit leg day.
When?
I've talked about this. 3-day split, twice a week. 6 days a week I go to the gym. That means I hit legs twice, I hit chest twice, and I hit back twice.
But your posts, I only see chest and
well,
arms.
you're only watching my story on chest days then.
I don't see the leg day posts. I don't see the videos of the leg days.
I haven't been taking videos of anything right now.
I just see benching.
Well,
You doing Benjamin Franklin or what?
no,
You sure?
I'm sure.
Bench member come early for you?
No,
So what are you gonna do? Squat-tober's coming up.
I'm still gonna do it.
You
I'll
got
try.
You got a broken back.
I have. Here's why he's talking about this.
Are you gonna bring up
what?
fuck's it called? Pickleball.
Pickleball. So
Injured himself.
me and Devin decided to play pickleball. I think it was my first time playing it. It was definitely your first time playing it. I played tennis before, so
I haven't. I sucked.
yeah. So I don't know. I was just playing pickleball, and I just went to like get the ball, and my back just killed itself. It was awful. It was worse than the deadlift.
Oh my god.
I actually couldn't even stand. It was awful. But then after that day and the next day, it actually felt okay. Like it felt kind of better. Like it was still kind of sore. It's only really sore if I tighten it or I go forward and tighten it. But yeah, I was feeling a little bit better. I think it gets irritated when I go to the gym though. Like with anything. Like even today doing bench press because I arch my back, it feels a little worse right now.
Really?
So, but yeah.
You're an old man.
Yeah, I went to the doctor today. So I actually went.
What did they say? What did they say?
He doesn't even fucking know.
Why am I not surprised?
He referred me to. I knew it was gonna just refer me to someone else. So
Was he gonna prescribe you any medication?
I hope not. I'm not taking it. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. You'll take it.
Yeah.
You love taking ibuprofen and all
I
that.
don't take ibuprofen. I don't take that. I had to that day.
The pain was too much.
You saw me. I literally left.
I just couldn't believe, I couldn't believe it was such a minute motion. And then I remember you were sitting down afterwards. I was like, you're like quiet and like off sitting down. And I was like, I wonder if he's okay.
I can't even explain. I wonder if anybody listening has had back issues. I want to know what this is. Like, it might be a disc. It might be a tear.
Do you think it's from that deadlift you did that one day? And what it was just like 335 you did for one, right?
Was it?
I think it was 335.
No, I did it. I was supposed to do it for one, and remember
you did it for two. You did it for two.
Remember, I didn't deadlift that much at all before this because in Georgia, like the gym, the commercial gym, there wasn't really space to, and so I can't. Like I've done way more than 335, but that second one, when I went back, I think I arched, and I felt it was like horrible. And since then, it's just been every time
pain.
It just flares up. It's bad, and I don't know.
I think, I hardly ever see you warm up, buddy.
I warm up, but I honestly I don't warm up enough.
Why?
I don't know.
It's a common trend between you and my buddies that come in the gym and work out.
Your buddies.
Caleb, he doesn't work out, or not. He works out. He doesn't warm up. My buddy Caleb, he used to say his warm up would be in the wintertime. I would have an electric heater, and he would sit in front of the heater and say that was his warm up for the workout.
Oh.
You're aware of this.
Yes, but I do
you gotta
I
warm
stretch but I don't have 10 minutes to warm up. I'm already at the gym for 2 hours. I can't.
Well, then you got plenty of time to warm up.
I don't know. We'll see.
You'll have an hour and 50 minutes.
I'm already messed up. It's
You're
chronic. It's gonna be forever.
And wasn't your shoulder? How's your shoulder? Wasn't
My
your shoulder
shoulder?
messed up for a long time?
Oh.
Did you just have pain? Shoulder pain?
How do you not have
I don't know.
What?
I'm not talking about this because I want to remain safe. I want to
Say
remain
it.
safe. I'm not talking
Like
about
how?
injuries.
Like you've
No,
never,
but I did.
Have you never had any? I mean, I know your chest at that one.
Yeah, when I talked about this on one of our podcasts where I was doing 295 and I came down with the weight kind of quick, and I don't know, it was just like this pain I was having. I don't even remember what side it's on now. It might have been this side.
Yeah.
But it was like right in here. It felt like it was just kind of like not tore. It was just like a strain, and it lasted for about a month. When I was benching, I could feel it right here, but it went away.
Yeah.
But luckily, with deadlifting and squatting, I've been okay. You know, I think it's super important to warm up, especially if you're going to be going heavy on those movements, and especially if you're doing both. If you're doing squats and deadlifts in the same day, and with Squattober coming up, the frequency with squatting, it's like you got to warm up, man.
I know. Hopefully I can do Squattober because I love it. I don't know. There was only one time my back. It was after I already got hurt from the deadlift, but there was only one time it pulled again from squatting. But I don't know. I don't know why. I was actually warming up. I wasn't even.
You were warming up.
I was warming up. Yeah, I did. So
injury prone.
I am. If I was a baseball player, man, I'd be screwed.
You'd be screwed.
Yeah. No, but we'll see. We'll see if it ever goes away. I'll announce it on here if it ever goes away. I hope it does. Never
goes away. Hopefully it goes away.
I don't know.
But yeah, we're getting ready for Squattober. Well, I hope you're going to be able to do Squattober. Yeah. It's coming up.
Maybe I'll just wear a belt on everything.
Yeah.
Just for every lift.
Maybe get you one of those little Velcro belts.
The Velcro one.
Yeah, it's like a little nylon belt.
No, I have my own lifting
Looks
belt.
like a little waist trainer.
I'll wear my belt.
But yeah, Squattober's coming up. This is gonna be my 6th year. For you, what will be your third? Third year. 6th year for me. Been doing it since 2019. It's coming up October 1st. I know. So Sornex releases like the tees and everything, all the merchandise. I think in September, early September. Yeah. So it's coming up. I've been doing the prequel or the Squattober pregame program, which kind of sets you up. You start squatting more frequently. Every session, every day has squats in it. You haven't even tried that, have you?
What?
The prep program.
Yeah, I did it last year.
Are you going to try it this year? I know with your back,
I need to start
but it's like you could do it
September?
In September. I started it now. You can program. It's one of those programs where the length of it determines how many days a week you're doing it.
Oh.
So if you do it 3 days a week, it'll last you, I think, like a couple months. Or you could do it 4 to 5 times a week, and it makes the program shorter.
Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. My back is just so, I don't know. We'll see. I love squatting. It's my favorite, like, leg exercise. It's like
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It is. What else would it be?
I don't know. Lunges, leg extension.
When have I ever done
squat.
lunges?
Well, so what does your leg day routine usually look like?
Right. I still do. I haven't in the past couple of weeks. I didn't do squats because of my back, but I still normally do squats, and I just wear my belt and everything. I haven't heard it. Like I've done like 250 and 265 like for reps with my belt, and I'm fine.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard it again with that. But just like the leg extension and stuff like that. So I don't know.
So today I was squatting. I hit 315 for a single beltless. Mm-hmm. And, like my training as of late has just kind of been all over the place. Yeah. It's like I'm doing the prep program. Mm-hmm. It's like when I'm working, I'll take those days off. And then sometimes I sleep in too late and I won't work out that night. So it ends up being like 3 days off. But luckily my squat strength it's remaining. Yeah. Everything felt good today. Like I said, I hit that 315 single beltless, which is a good sign. Mm-hmm. I don't know if a lot of people are the same way, but when I can hit like a heavyweight beltless, that's always a good sign that I'm in a good spot, because when you throw the belt on, it makes everything easier.
Yep.
So I think I'm going into Squattober, pretty good, sitting in a good spot. We're going to tackle that. And then we have the bench member, which I don't know if I want to program something myself this year or use the old one that I made a couple years ago. Oh. Or follow one of the existing bench programs.
I think we should make one.
Make our own?
I think so. And I think it would be cool to post it as well.
Post it on the Blacksheep page. And
like a daily thing.
Yeah. I could just make the workouts. We could post them obviously for free. Post them every day.
Yeah.
Put some like cool art behind it. And then December. I don't know about December for you. You can't.
I'm done.
Already?
I think I'm done deadlifting. I'm retired. I think the risk to
No.
the risk for me, yeah.
Super fun lift.
No shit. I get it. It's the best lift.
You still have yet to hit 405.
I know that is. I was so. What was
375 is your max.
Okay.
So you're close.
I'm close,
but
and
no
I
cigar.
want to, but I mean, right now I can't. So maybe one day when I heal, I can, if that ever happens. But
maybe that's what you need is more deadlifting.
no, that's what fucked me up. That's what.
It's going to be like a reverse effect.
I don't know.
It's going to just pop your back.
I just
right
want to know
where it
what's
needs to
wrong with it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You need a foam roll.
It hurts right now. It's hurting me right now.
It hurts right now.
Just these chairs, it's hurting me. But I don't know. We'll see. It's always here.
Yeah.
It goes away. But yes, I want to hit 405. That is still a goal. I'm close. I'm close enough where it shouldn't be too hard if I train for like a month or so.
Yeah, if you did one December pretty strict, followed it, to a T for 1 month, I think you could get there.
Yeah.
Just obviously got to be careful with your back. I know with Squat-tober for me, I don't even know, like years prior, I always had something in mind, like a number I wanted to hit. It was always like, I want to hit 405, and then I want to try to hit more than 405. I don't know about this year. It's like, I feel like I've already like kind of like peaked. I'm like, I've hit 415. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like I was heavier when I did it. Just getting to that 415 was a fight. It was a battle getting there. And it's like, if I could pull off 405 again, or maybe like 385 at this body weight, being a little bit lighter, I'd be happy with it.
Yeah, and that's how you know you get stronger too.
Yeah.
Even your deadlift, did you do 500?
500
a couple months ago? And that at this body weight, like because last time you were way heavier, weren't you?
When I hit my 500, I was 190.
Okay.
Right now I'm 160.
Okay.
So if I could get anywhere close to 500 right now, that'd be huge.
Yeah.
Bench, if I could hit 3 plates again, that'd be nice. When I hit 335, I was 200.
Oh, geez.
And then I hit 295 a couple months back at 160. So close at a much lighter body weight, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with the training.
Yeah. I'm excited for bench member.
Do you think any bench member will top the one bench member we had with all the people?
All I remember, no, not the community, but I do remember you had one day in there that was all. It was impossible. It was too much.
But I've done all the workouts myself. And,
I know.
And
I did it, but it was awful. And I remember I was at the gym and I showed somebody. And he's like, dude, you're going to hurt yourself. That's what he said.
He's like, what is all that volume? But yeah, I'll never forget that one bench member. What year was that?
2022.
2022 bench member. Shit ton of people. It was like, as funny as it sounds, that garage gym session, I was like a kid getting ready to go on a field trip the next day.
Yeah.
It was like, you were flying home, right?
Yeah.
You were flying home from Georgia, and I just remember being so excited.
Oh, the PR day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like we had our group chat rolling and we're like, all right, guys, everybody here at this time tomorrow. Yeah. It was like, oh God, I couldn't sleep. I was ready to hit a PR. Yeah. That's when you hit 225.
Yep. 225 day. And the night before we had pizza, get carved up.
Yep.
That was it.
And that night wasn't my heaviest bench because I was already lowering body weight. Mm-hmm. I hit 3 plates, max bench 330, but that night I hit 3 plates. Which was super cool. But yeah, it's like we always talk about. We had a bunch of people together, hitting PRs, and you can't top it. It's one of the best things.
No, I just I hope hopefully this year we can get some other people to do it with us. We'll see.
Yeah, I know we gotta rebuild our gym goers.
I know,
our
we
group
do. Tend to fall apart.
I know. All things do.
Yes.
But yeah, so we got some exciting months coming up of training. I always look forward to these months because it's like now you have a mission.
Yeah.
It's like now you got something. You got the squat focus, you got the bench focus, you got the deadlift focus. They're coming up. It gives us something. We just wait for the program to come out and then we follow it. And it's funny because it's like I always grind really hard, making sure I get every workout in for these months. And it's like once January rolls around and the months are over, I'm like, well, what is there now?
Yeah, I do remember, like, after all those months, like, right when January hit, I think I did mostly those pen and paper programs. I don't hoodie, fill the hoodie. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
Or something, yeah. Fill the hoodie 1 and 2.
It wasn't fill the...
It's something hoodie.
I think it's fill... It's not fill the sleeves. It's fill the hoodie, I think, yeah.
Yeah, but 1 and 2. I did that January, February. But those are like winter workouts, which is perfect for those months. But, yeah, those 3 months, though, it's a lot. Like, it's like every day. I mean, you're working out every day.
Every day.
It is.
That's when your dedication is tested because, you know, you got that workout 5 days a week.
I know.
And you're doing the same lift every day. Squat's over, squat. Got to squat tomorrow. Got to squat the next day. Squat the next day. Squat the next day. And like I mentioned before, it's funny because when you bring that up to somebody, like, I'm doing Squattober, this is what it entails. They're like, what the fuck? Squatting every day?
No.
Is that healthy? Is that okay to do? I'm like, yeah, it works.
Yeah.
You see good results.
It's because people just think you just squat heavy every day. It's not. I mean, it's balanced between light and heavy. And you do other things too. It's not just squats.
Yeah, no.
You still have bench and everything.
I think some people just get a mixed up idea that they think you're only squatting like heavy every day. It's like, no, that's not the case.
No.
I plan on buying the bar this year.
The orange bar.
The barbell.
Yeah.
The Squattober barbell. It's come out the past 2 years, and I look at it, and there's an orange one and a black one. And I'm like, oh, I got to get one. Never get it, so I'm going to get it this year.
Are you?
I am.
All right.
You got to have it, you know. As long as I've been doing Squattober 6 years, it's like I feel like I should have it by now.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the last thing. I mean, we already have enough flags in there, so everything.
Don't worry, I'm going to get the new flag. I didn't get the flag last year. I was in the police academy last year when Squattober came out, so it was a pain in the ass doing it after those days, after those long days. It's like sometimes I'd miss a session, and it was just kind of, you know, stressful. But this year I should be good, right? I'm going to be going from nights to day shift, so my routine is going to be more normal. Be able to get my workouts in either early. Well, actually, they're going to probably have to be after work because I know that they usually come out. Wasn't always like 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
noon or 1 o'clock. So it'll be like work and then do the session after work. And obviously on my days off, you know, that's going to work. So that'll be nice, you know, be a bit more organized and I can focus on it. But yeah, definitely getting the bar. I'm going to get everything.
Everything?
I'm getting
all
the
the
shirt,
stickers.
getting the flag, stickers.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much
You
money
got
is that going to be?
I don't care. I don't care. It's a once a year thing. Hey, take my money.
Yeah, once
Give
a
me
year.
all the merchandise.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I hope I can do it.
We'll see,
So we'll
old
see.
man.
I don't know, man.
don't know,
Why
dude.
am I cursed with this? Why am I injured?
I don't know if it's a curse. I think it's just you don't fucking warm up. I
think it's really that?
think that has a big part in it. Yeah,
I
that
still
plays
like
a big part.
like before I bench and stuff. I use like the band and I stretch and I warm up with warm up weight and stuff. But
are you doing it?
that deadlift day, I did warm up with you. I did. We did the same warm up.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
But it's like you should have just did that one rep. And then you went for the
I swear to
second
God,
one.
dude, if I had a time machine, that's what I would do. I wouldn't do anything else. I would just, because I was fine. The one rep was good. In the second rep, I probably got fucked up forever.
I don't know.
See.
I just can't believe the doctor's like, he's like, yeah, I don't know.
Well, you know, they're general doctors, so, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I have to make an appointment. This is ongoing. It's been ongoing.
I think you got to schedule yourself like get a nice little massage somewhere.
A massage?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to help.
It could. Say, hey, I got this fucking back pain that won't go away. I need some assistance.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I can deadlift again. But it's risky. I don't know.
I think you just got to ease back into it. You know, start off light, get a little bit of volume. And maybe that's what you need to do is just get some sets and reps in with just 135. Just get some blood in the area, you know, stretch, do some sets and stretch again and just kind of see how, like, ease into it.
Yeah.
You know, don't just come off of a, you know, hiatus from deadlifting and then jump into hitting 3 plates and, you know, heavier.
I mean, I've been doing some lower back workouts. I don't think we do that much. I mean, I know it's
Lower
involved with deadlifts a little bit.
But you mean like specifically?
Yeah, like specific lower back.
Like some of those machines, the lower back machine.
Yeah, I've been doing some of those, and what is that thing called where you like put your legs on? It's not really a machine. You just go up and down, there's something on your shins, and you lean forward and lean up.
It's for your lower back, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
You can do it for obliques too if you do it sideways. But I did that a little bit. And it's fine, but I don't know. My back's not better, so I don't know. I got to go to the doctor, and they want me to do physical therapy. So
they said that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I like, I don't know, like stretching my legs in a way like where my hips were. He's like, your hips. He's like, you don't have a lot of. He was like, it's too tight.
Really?
Or something. I don't know.
I need to probably go to a chiropractor.
Oh, not a chiropractor.
But I probably should go to a chiropractor because after like everything that I've done, especially my younger years, like all the heavy lifting, the army training, like ruck marching, and I've never been to a chiropractor ever.
Those videos scare me, and I've heard that they don't even. I don't know.
Like the neck popping.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, not for me.
If I went to a chiropractor, I'd be like, dude, you're fucked. Like this is years of ruck marching and heavy lifting and. Yeah, I probably should because I do feel like really tense sometimes.
Yeah.
And then my job too, sitting in the car often. So it's like I probably should, but I don't know.
Maybe we should do some yoga together.
No. I refuse.
What if the doctor's like, you have to do yoga?
No. I could not see myself doing yoga. No.
Mobility, man. I don't know. I don't like it either. But
you gonna do some hot yoga somewhere?
Oh God! Can you imagine doing yoga in the sauna? That is what that is. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I'm gonna make it a priority for these months coming up of training to really dial back into like my recovery in a sense of, I'm gonna start using the sauna more, and I'm gonna start doing the ice baths more.
Oh yeah.
Which using that tub was super convenient. You just put some water in there, especially in the wintertime. It freezes itself.
Yeah.
You just break up the ice and then you get in. It's like I'm going to start doing that stuff again just because it really helped like mentally and just you could tell, when you would use it after being really sore and you get out, it's like you can feel like the relief that it provides you.
Yeah, I remember when I did it, like it just felt it's like my feet hurt the most. It's like feels like needles.
I think I got to tell the story.
Okay.
Was that your first time doing it?
Yeah.
That was your first time doing the ice bath?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, this was last winter. I think it was last winter.
No, I don't think it was last. I think it was in 2022.
Okay. So I have a horse trough. It's this little tub. And I had some buddies come over. Ethan was over as well. And this was all their first time doing an ice bath. I had already done it multiple times. And so everybody's getting in. I think we were doing like 30 seconds. It was either 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah.
And everybody was getting in the ice bath. Ethan gets in. You did the full time, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Ethan got in, and I had his towel for him. It was literally like right next to me. Ethan gets in the ice bath. He pops out. He runs into the gym, into the garage, slips on the rubber mat, knocks over the heater that's going in there, and he's like, I need a towel. I'm like, Ethan, your towel's over here.
Well, I knew the heater's in there, and I almost hit my head on the weight because there was weights on the deadlift. I don't know.
He just popped out of the tub, beelined right to the garage door.
Okay.
I see the garage door pop open, and the next thing you know, he's on the ground. I was like, I have your towel right here, sir.
Oh, my gosh. Whatever.
What were you thinking?
I don't know.
You're just like, I got to get out of this water.
The heater was in my head.
It's going to dry me up.
It's
going to dry me up.
It's all mental. So it's just you're fighting what your body wants you to get out of there. And because you're getting frostbite or whatever. But yeah, it's all mental. I mean, it's only like a minute or two. I mean, I don't know how long people can do it for. I've heard like 5 minutes even. It's crazy.
I don't think I've ever done it that long.
But wait, did you do it for like 3 minutes, you said?
I think it was like 2 or 3 minutes was the longest.
Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this year, if you I think you have to get a new tub, but
I'm gonna start doing it.
I'm gonna try. I'll try to do it. Maybe it'll help my back.
Maybe
the ice helps it.
Maybe that might be.
Well, dude, what if
need.
that was it?
Just one ice bath, and then you're cured.
Maybe I'll start doing that.
You could try it.
Yeah,
but I think I love it. Yeah, it has a lot of physical benefits, but I do love it just from that mental fight that you go through. Like, yeah, it sucks. You don't want to do it, especially if it's first thing in the morning, and especially if it's wintertime and it's cold outside and you're doing it outside. Yeah, it's like every bit of you is like, no, do not get in this water, and your mind is literally going to give you every reason as to why you shouldn't do it. Yeah. You're going to get sick, the water's dirty, whatever, any bullshit excuse. So you got to shut that off and then just get in there. Just throw yourself in there. And then before you know it, you're sitting in there and 20 seconds has gone by already. Yeah.
That's the hard thing about the winter, though. You get out and it's just as cold. Yeah. And you don't want to be outside in a swimming trunk. Like, it's cold as shit.
Skin's all red. You get super red from it.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, I started doing I had like a little rubber. I don't know if you remember the little rubber, like it looked like a little blue tub. It looked like a pool, but it was a small little oval shaped tub that I was using in the house in the basement, and I would do it every morning. And then the horse trough I got was like $100 from Tractor Supply, and just started using that. And that thing works because there's like a drain plug on the side, so it was super easy to change out the water. It was like, yeah, that's what I love about it, is just that mental fight. It's like, I know that my brain is going to tell me don't do it, but it's like, I'm going to do it anyways.
Yeah. I'd rather take the sauna over the ice bath.
Sauna, I can sit in the sauna for a while too.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was I can't say it, when I was not in Michigan. Say Georgia again. Whatever.
When you were in Georgia?
Yeah, Georgia. They had a great sauna at the gym I went to. And I used to sit in there for a long time. Like, because I was doing it every day. So I was used to it. And I was going there. I was like in there for like 15 minutes. And it was like over 250 degrees in there. It was ridiculous. We just went to Raise the Bar gym that's here in Michigan. And their saunas was just good though.
Yeah, I like theirs a lot. Crunches was a different type of sauna. You know,
is it
I think it's an infrared sauna, but it's totally different. It doesn't have the rocks. It's like it takes forever for that one to heat up.
Yeah, that's the infrared one. Yeah, there was one of those at the other gym I went to, and they're not. You can buy them on Amazon.
I think it's supposed to be like it heats up your core body temperature or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on this. I'm not a fucking scientist. But yeah, it's totally different than the ones with the rocks. It takes a little bit longer, but I don't know. I prefer the rock ones. I feel like I get a better sweat out of them.
I like the dry saunas better than the steam.
Have you ever done a steam one?
We did it at Lifetime Fitness.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I couldn't see in there.
But when I went to Chicago, the hotel that I went to in Chicago, dude, that gym was so nice. Sauna, they had like a sauna we were talking about with the rocks, and then literally right next to it, they had a steam sauna.
Oh, okay. I
was like, oh my God.
That's ridiculous. Just
in a hotel. Yeah.
Jeez.
But yeah, super nice. Dude, I think that'd be like the dream is to like I'd love to have in my home one day, like ice bath, like one of the expensive tubs. Have you ever seen like the expensive tubs that looks like an actual like tub in your bathroom?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And it's like you operate it by your phone or something like that. You can change the temperature. It's just water in it, but you can change the temperature on the tub itself, and it can set it all the way down so it's cold, or you can warm it up a little bit. And it's just water, but it like changes the temperature itself. But they're super expensive. Having one of those and having a sauna, just doing them back and forth. Yeah. Hot and cold therapy in your house. I know. I'd love to have that.
Maybe in Blacksheep. Blacksheep Barbell.
In the future gym?
Yeah, future gym. Maybe.
Gonna have a sauna, gonna have an ice bath.
I didn't know they didn't have ice. So it just controls the temperature.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How does it even do that?
No idea. But it's super expensive. It's like, damn, I'd love to have that. Yeah. But it's like, yeah, in the future gym.
I hope so. I hope so.
You know, we don't have. I don't know of any places in Michigan that have saunas and ice baths. I know that there are some. When we were in Kentucky, when we were coming back, bringing you back here, that gym that we were going to go to, Blue Gym or something like that. We were supposed to go there.
Oh, yeah.
They had an ice bath and sauna, like recovery area. Yeah, they had that. I was like, holy shit. Like, you don't really see that.
Yeah. I hope there's one here. We should find out. I don't know. I haven't seen it at all.
Super
We'd have to
luxury
drive
gym.
somewhere. Yeah. I don't know. I do want to get used to the ice bath, so because
it's all mental.
Yeah.
That's it. It's all mental. That's the name of the game. Is just you got to get over that fear.
Yeah.
Because in reality, like, think about it. What's really going to happen to you? You just don't want to be cold.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you're not in there long enough for anything serious.
Yeah.
So it's a mental game. I think that's what it is more than even recovery. I think it's just more mentally strong. Like, it makes you mentally strong. Because every time you do it for a little longer. Mm-hmm. And even when you started, you weren't doing it as long.
No,
I got to a point.
Do it for like 10, 15 seconds and just started doing longer and longer. And I think that's really why I enjoy doing it. Even cold showers is just a mental battle.
Yeah.
It's like, technically you're putting yourself through a little bit of torture, but I think it's like, it's necessary. I think that mental battle is healthy for you.
Yeah.
You know, like we talked about on the last podcast, is like getting over that like anxiety, right? Like starting your day off with something hard and, you know, willing to put yourself into that struggle as opposed to running away from it, right? Willing to, and it's something so simple such as getting in some cold water, right? Like, isn't it insane how many people will refuse and no, there's no way I'm not getting in that cold water. But the thing about that is when you get somebody that's that way, it's like, oh no, I would never get in that cold water. I mean, you kind of look at their character and you look at them as a person. It's like, well, what other things are you not willing to do?
Just because of how it looks.
What other things are you scared of doing? And as stupid as it might sound, somebody not willing to put themselves through like a little bit of pain like that, just to test themselves mentally, it speaks a lot of volume as far as your character. Yeah. Like, you know, what else are you afraid of? What else are you not willing to try and not willing to put yourself through some struggle to really see what you're all about and learn about yourself? And it's like, that's why I wanted to start doing all this stuff, ice baths, hard training, doing the training that we were just talking about, squat tober, bench fember, dead simmer is like, I love the test. I love the challenge, right? I want to see like how much can I endure, you know, and then you constantly find yourself getting through something and you're like, all right, what's next? Yeah. What's next? What can I handle next? What can my body handle next? What can my mind handle next? And it's good to just keep challenging yourself over and over and over to just really figure out what you're made of. Yeah. Figure out what you can withstand. And I just think it's a great way to test yourself.
And that goes into everything. Yeah, outside of that, you know, outside in your own life. Like, you being tested every day. Like, people will get tested every day by either somebody or a job or something. Like, that will help you in that sense too. So,
and that's what's cool with the gym and, you know, just anything that you're willing to put yourself through that little bit of pain, that little bit of torture is like a lot of people, especially in this generation, we want to run away from the pain. Yeah. You know, we want to run away from the hard times and the struggle. And it's like, be the person that's willing to put themselves through it, right? If you're able to do that, you know, you're molding yourself to be able to withstand life's problems, the things that life is throwing at you because you're already putting yourself through some shit. If you're willing to do that, you're just basically putting on some armor for life's fucking problems.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm the same thing with the saunas. I've heard people not want to do those just because
it's too hot. It's too hot. I'm gonna pass out.
Well, the first time I did it, I was pretty close to passing out. I was like, I'm gonna pass. I think we were in there. I think it was my first time in there.
Which one was it at?
Piedmont.
That was your first sauna ever?
Was it?
No, because we used to go in the LA.
Okay, well, that one there, though, was my first time there because I didn't have membership there yet. We just did a day pass when you came down there. And I was in there. Do you remember that guy? I had pants on in there, I think, or something, and he was like, "You're struggling." That? I was like, so I was sitting there, I was like rubbing my hand through my hair, and I was visibly struggling. And he was like, "You're struggling."
You're struggling. But like, yes, I am.
Yeah. Then I got a membership there, and I did it all the time, and I was fine. So
your body will adapt.
Yes.
That's something I noticed with the cold. baths and showers is like my body would start to get used to it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, just being willing to put yourself through some pain. I mean, it works wonders, and it'll do a lot for you.
Yeah, it's the same thing with working out. You know, people don't like to train till failure, but it's a good thing to do sometimes. And you know, they're like, "Oh no, it's too much or it hurts too much." No, that's how you grow.
That's what you need.
You need it.
You need the pain.
Yes.
you need the pain in life.
You need it.
That's once you realize that the pain and the struggle is the blessing. It is the good thing. That's where your reward comes from. That's where the growth comes from. You should be at a point where you're welcoming.
Yeah.
You should welcome hard times. You should welcome struggle and stress, because if you're just like coasting through life, I've said this before, if you're just coasting through life, everything's perfect. Where's your story?
Exactly.
Where's your growth?
Exactly.
Where's it at? I mean, you have, at the end of the day, what do you have to talk about? What have you endured? What can you pass on to other people and teach other people if everything's comfortable?
Yeah.
Right? It's like you want hard shit. You want bad shit. You learn from it. You grow. You become a better person. You should always be challenging yourself. In the gym, outside of the gym, anytime you get the chance to face an obstacle, tackle it.
Yeah.
Right? Tackle it. Don't be afraid of it. Don't shy away from it. If you find yourself constantly shying away from hard things, where's the learning lesson?
Yeah.
Right? Like what are you taking from that? You're taking from that you know that you were afraid. And that you backed off from the challenge, and that you were, I don't think I'm capable of doing that.
Yeah.
And in the long run, what are you doing for yourself?
Yeah, you don't want to back down. You don't want to quit just because of that. And you know, you can use that stuff in the gym to help you get better. You don't want to, you know, we've said it a billion times, like suppress it by partying and doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
Use it for good. Go into the gym and get better yourself.
Yeah. Like, long story short, it's like when there's something difficult or something you're afraid of, that should be your cue. Do it. Right? Like if something gets your heart beating, you start sweating and you're like, oh, fuck, like I don't know. Do it. Like throw yourself at it. I don't care what it is. It could, to some people, doing an ice bath might not be shit. To other people, it might be like, oh my God, this is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's at a different pace. Everybody's at a different level. It's like, you know, you have your challenges, I have mine. It's like no matter what it is, if it's difficult and it scares you, do it. Right? And that's where I've been trying to get myself in life, is stuff that scares me, that makes me nervous. I want to do it. Like I want, in a sense, to fail because I want to learn from it. I want to know what I should do better next time, or I know that from failing, I've acquired knowledge. I've acquired new knowledge. I know something now that I didn't before.
Yeah.
So you should always be chasing the challenges and the obstacles.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's with everything. The gym, or, you know, even, you know, you going to the military and police academy and stuff. Like, that stuff is obviously risky, but you just go for it.
I just go for it. And I've always started something with the idea that I can succeed in it.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want to look at, you know, I don't think I have a chance. It's like, I think I can do it.
Yeah.
And, you know, if I put my best foot forward, I should be able to do it. And essentially, that's the Blacksheep mindset.
Yeah.
Right? It's like we're not gonna back down from any challenge. We're gonna accept failure because we know that we're gonna learn from it. Right? And it's like at the end of the day, we tried. We gave it a shot. You know, we're not gonna back down from any challenge. And it's like we're obviously, you know, victory is what we want.
Yeah.
It's like if we fail, we know that we're gonna come back better next time.
Exactly.
And that's what we're all about. And that's what, like, our lifestyle with training and doing all these things that we do, that's what it boils down to, is just pushing forward no matter what. No matter how we feel, we're going to push forward.
Yeah. No matter what, push forward.
Yeah.
Push through it.
Yep. Live through it, son.
Live through it. That's Mark Bell.
Mark Bell, screenshot from that one shirt. You got to live through it.
Yeah. I love that shirt.
Where is yours?
You said they don't have that one anymore.
No, they don't.
They don't? Damn.
But yeah, so Ethan and I have this episode that we're going to be coming out with, and then we have a guest episode. We do still have some people we're talking to. We need to read that one guy's book.
Ted Scoop.
He's going to watch this. Ted Scoop, we got your book. We appreciate you sending your book. We appreciate the little note you put in the book as well.
Yeah.
We're going to start reading your book, and because we feel like it's the respectful thing to do, to read it and everything like that, and kind of learn more about your story before we have you on. But yeah, we're definitely going to have you on and talk about your book.
Yeah, and I hope we're saying your last name right. It might be Scoop.
Scoop or Scoop. Well,
we'll see.
Anyways, one day we're going to have you on.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about your book. And again, we appreciate you sending that to us.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, thank you so much for sending that. And I can't wait to talk about that because, I mean, 1,000 push-ups a day. I can't wait. I got to see this routine, man. I don't know how you can find time to do that.
The push-up routine?
Yeah.
He's a monster, man.
I can't wait. But yeah.
So, all right, guys. Just a little episode here, Ethan and I conversing on, some of the upcoming months, some of the training that is going to be coming up here shortly. We're about to be going into September.
September in, a week and a half?
Yep. So if anybody is interested in what we've talked about, if you're not sure what these things are on Squattober, Benchvember, well, Benchvember is kind of like an internal thing.
Yeah.
But more so Squattober and Deadcember, feel free to message one of us. We can inform you. Like I said, this is going to be my 6th year.
Yeah.
Ethan's what year?
Third
year doing these months. Super fun months. I look forward to them every single year. You see great results, and it's just a fun community event, take place, see some good gains, have fun training, change up your training.
Yeah.
So if anybody's interested, just send one of us a message. We'll explain it. And if you just look up Sornix Squattober and Sornix Deadcember and Pen and Paper Strength on Instagram, you can find the programs.
Yeah, they're awesome. Like we've talked about, we've been doing that for a long time, like even just the pen and paper stuff, and he makes great programs. So, a little shout out to him too. And Squattober, it's every day. We usually do it the day before, don't we? Like to have an extra day just in case. So starts October 1st. It should be posted, last day of September. So yeah. Well,
all right, guys. Thanks.
Wait.
I lied.
We got this to do.
Are these still alive?
These ones are apparently worse. That's what you told me.
They've been sitting.
Oh, double barrel. Damn. All right.
Signature ending.
Signature ending.
All right, guys.
All right.
Peace out.
Peace out.